So good morning one and all present here. This is Antim in front of you. Today I am going to share one speech on the art of conversation. How to talk with someone, how to interact with someone so that people will talk to you. We talk, we speak, we express, but there is big difference between talking and connecting. You can speak for an hour, but the question is, do people listen? If your audience is not engaged, your words are just noise. So I have some points I want to share with you. During conversation we should avoid. First, stop gossiping. I know everyone likes gossiping, but the question is, you go somewhere, you meet someone who is not present at that time, and you start gossiping. No one likes this type of person, and after some time you will be gossiping and people will not trust you. And second, stop negativity. I know everyone's they don't want negative person in their life. Don't use this type of words like you cannot do it, it is not cup of tea, this is not your job. Because words have power. Words can make you, break you, they can heal your soul, they can damage you forever. So whenever go, try to use positive words. And stop gossiping. Stop gossiping, stop negativity, and stop judging. During conversation it is very hard to listen, like you are again and again judging. So don't judge, because people, they don't want judgment, they want appreciation. So try. So, conversation, don't underestimate the power of conversations. Conversations can make war, conversations can make peace. Conversations have ended the wars, and conversations have rewritten the laws. Rigved are all conversation, and many religious books, the Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, the Quran, all are based on conversations. Have you ever meet someone who starts debating? You say, I'm from Delhi, I had Delhi. And have you ever met someone who finds me too? Like you say, I like tea, I also. And you say, I watched that movie and I really liked it. And you say, yes, I watched, and that correct character, I like it. So people wants this type of person who finds me too. So try to use a good questions. Don't ask difficult question. What is the rate of oil in Dubai? No, because people are, they have hope. They want to talk to you, and connections. If you want to make connections, you will have to use a positive words. Me too. I have some points during conversation we should do. First, be clear. Like during conversation, you are not clear. Don't use fancy words. You are using fancy words and you are not clear. Like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, when he used to speak, many students used to listen. He used to speak with clarity, with real life example, dream, am. That's why we used to listen him. And speak with purpose. When teacher tells a story instead of reading from the book, we listen. Why? Because behind the story there is purpose, there is emotion, there is feeling. That's why. And during conversation, make eye contact. If you make eye contact, surely you can understand their feelings, their story, their incident. And you are not making eye contact, surely they will not listen. If you are good listener, a good listener helps a lot in life, in future, to grow business, to grow job, whatever you want. You are not good listener means if your mouth is open, you are not learning. So try to listen. Don't be over smart, don't be multitasker during conversation. Like you are talking with someone and you are scrolling reels, you are using mobile and saying keep speaking. No one like this type of, and after some time no one will talk to you. Because conversations is like reading a book. You can read whatever you want, you can flip your favorite page, you can read as long as you want. So person is like reading a book. So read a story of person. Like very, I want to say, faith is believing in the things you cannot create, and the reward of faith is creating the things you believe it. you know It has power. I heard one small story, I don't know where. So one man came to Swamiji and said, Swamiji, I have always had non-controversial discussion, conversation with my wife. So Swamiji said, that is magic. So he said, I and my wife, we decided what she says, what she wants, and I say what she says. Swamiji smiled. And now I want to share with you, there is nothing so strong, there is nothing so powerful as self belief. Someone may take your job, someone may rob your home, someone can steal your money, someone can steal your position, your fame, everything. But nobody can touch your self belief, and it has power to change the world. Now, in the end, I want to end my speech with two lines. Your identity will be identified by your own ability. Thank you.